Hey everyone, the Instant Camera Guy here. I just wanted to do a little bit of a video update in terms of how things were going. I am here posting from my piece of crap spare bedroom where I've been running my business over the last year. To say that this has been a challenging year has been an understatement. To cut a long story short, West Australia, where I live, has been undergoing a housing crisis for the last few years, but which is pretty much reaching breaking point at the moment. And ever since moving over here from the eastern states, it's taken me just under an entire year to find somewhere decent in which to live. But I've finally done that now, and as you guys have probably heard from my previous videos and different posts and that kind of thing, I am currently in the process of renovating a new workshop space where I will be able to work on cameras a lot more efficiently. As you guys can see, I haven't really done any behind the scenes type stuff other than my workbench, which has just been sort of a hands type video. And there's a very good reason for that. This place is a pigsty. It's just the smallest, crappiest, most inefficient workspace I could ever imagine. But despite that, I've been able to run a YouTube channel for nearly a year now, and grow my business to the point where I am able to repair cameras full time. But yeah, on that subject, I just wanted to let you guys know that I am still in the process of building my workshop. Currently, it is, I don't know, I want to say halfway done. I've started installing storage. I still need to install a workbench, but the actual room is finished. All the walls are done. It's insulated. It has extraction fan for my soldering iron. Lights are installed. Power is installed. Everything's basically ready to go. I just have to move the stuff in. So I anticipate that's going to take me another week or two, because there's a few things that I'm doing to the house as well. But that means that in the meantime, things have been piling up. So I think behind me I have about 14 packages, most of which contain multiple cameras, most of which are for me to not only fully overhaul but upgrade to PolarVolt and SX70R PCB, because that's pretty much the most popular combination that you guys have me do these days. I'm talking cameras that are completely and utterly maxed out. Now, what that means is at the moment my turnaround time is much slower. I am a one-man operation, but generally all things going well, assuming no issues or having to wait for spare parts, generally my turnaround time is about 1 or 2 weeks. Between receiving a client's camera to having it finished. At the moment, at least for the next few weeks, that's going to be stretched out to be a lot longer. And the reason for that is, as I said, I still don't have anywhere to work. I am still working out of this spare bedroom for now until the new workshop is completely finished. So I'm kind of dividing my time between fixing clients' cameras here, building the new workshop, and then everything's going to get migrated over, if that makes sense. But yeah, it just means that at the moment my turnaround time is probably looking at anywhere between 4 to 12 weeks, just depending on how difficult the job is. Some client cameras, like little box type cameras for iType mods and stuff, I've been able to smash out very, very quickly, and I've actually prioritized them because they're just easier for me to get out the door in terms of making space. But I wanted to just do this video just as a matter of transparency, because I know in the past there have been other technicians and other companies that have been moving warehouse or moving locations that haven't exactly been upfront about it, and it's ended up annoying a lot of clients. I've been trying to tell people as much as possible to be patient, and just give updates along the way. So basically, yeah, like I said, it's nearly done. I want to pretty much end the video here, but I wanted to say a huge thank you. Whoops, I accidentally hit the button and cut it out there. I wanted to just thank everyone for their support over the last year or so. I want to thank anyone that's liked, subscribed, given me a donation, most importantly, given me something to fix. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone that's been following me since January this year for just embracing me as part of the online Polaroid community. I know I've been repairing cameras for about 12 years, but I mean, ever since making it my full-time career, I've really been trying to get myself out and online as much as possible, and that's why I seem to have had this presence that kind of came out of nowhere. But yeah, I've been doing this for a long time, but my aim is basically to keep the channel going With my new workshop, I plan on doing longer videos about more interesting content. I likely won't be able to post for the next few weeks just because of everything that you see here. I'm going to be busy for a while. I will try and post some shorter videos while I'm doing all this repair until I catch up. But basically, at least in the new year coming 2025, I plan on doing more, I guess, documentary style stuff like I did on the SX70 Model 3, the difference between SX70 and 600 film, and things like, the Ultimate Guide to I-type adapters. I really want to go in depth into discussion about certain topics in terms of Polaroid cameras. But anyway, I think I've waffled on for long enough now. Just thank you everyone again for all of your generous donations. And yeah, I'll see you around.